Well, good afternoon. Time is 12:18, and of course, we continue to track Laura, which was downgraded, you could say, to a tropical storm in terms of classification, but we know the impacts still continue with this system. 70 miles per hour. It's moving north of I-20 now, pushing into Arkansas, moving north at 15 miles per hour. So you have a fast moving tropical system bringing winds of 70 miles per hour at least, because we do have higher gusts as well. And then you have a tail of the system too, and that's dragging in more rainfall for our coastline today. The rainfall, of course, north of us is a little more complex with those gustier winds. Laura will continue into Arkansas by evening, forecast to be down to 45 miles per hour. It'll track across areas around southern Missouri and then into the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes before moving offshore around New York. This will continue into the weekend. So rain and storms coming for areas around PA and the New England states as well. We have rainfall, though, which continues, and it's locally heavy. We hear the thunder out there and lightning, which tells us there's a chance for those heavier rainfall rates as well. So we have concerns, which is why the Weather Service issued a flood advisory, which continues until 2:45. So a good 2 hours from now. So during this time frame, a chance to see rain rates of 2 to 3+ inches in an hour, and that could lead to locally heavy rainfall. You see the movement from west to east generally. So we're getting the pockets of rain out of the city. The heaviest ones are starting to move to New Orleans east now. Still some lingering impacts around areas like English Turn and Violet, also just east of Estelle. But there's another batch of rainfall over Kenner. This will be shifting into the city. Another batch just west of Estelle. This will be moving in towards Jean Lafitte and Estelle and Lafitte. And then we'll see some coastal storms advancing east. Right now we have some storm activity down around Galliano. This continues to build in from Terrebonne Bay too. As we look towards Grand Isle and Port Fourchon, some showers and storms creeping in from the southwest. These will continue to the northeast overall. The North Shore was pretty quiet early this morning, and then we had those warnings, and now a bit of a break aside from some light to moderate rain. But you see how these storms are tracking across the lake. So these will spread into St. Tammany Parish and Tangi. More rainfall to come along I-59. So flash flood watch through evening for 2 to 5 inches of rain, potentially doubling those totals. We do have concerns for that. So that's why when you see those advisories issued, pay special attention to that. And overall, just don't drive through flooded roads. You got to find another way to go. Tornado watch until 4 o'clock today, although I think that threat will start to wind down this afternoon as we settle the atmosphere a bit with the rainfall. This will continue through around 5 o'clock. Notice as we get into the evening hours and the showers shift towards the coastline, the intensity comes down a whole lot. So I think areas around Hancock, Harrison County have a lesser chance to see flooding rainfalls. We'll have scattered showers and storms overnight, so not completely quiet. And then by tomorrow lunchtime, this time we'll have more scattered storms around and just wet conditions. These will go into Saturday and Sunday too. Rain gear will be handy, but the good news is we lose that severe weather potential heading into the weekend. Right now, the winds are coming in from the south. Look at this big back down around Houma, down to 8 miles. That's good. Galliano at 20. But the problem is the flow is still from the south, so it's just exacerbating the issues that we have with flooding along the coast and just the inundation of water for inland spots. Still gusty as well. Belle Chasse 35 miles per hour. We're going to continue with these gusts into evening. Tomorrow still gusty in the 20s on that miles per hour range. With the winds coming in from the south, that's why the coastal flood advisory is in place still around the lake. And notice Plaquemines Parish, Jefferson Parish now in the coastal flood advisory as opposed to the storm surge warning. But that still continues for Grand Isle, Port Fourchon, Galliano, Dulac, Chauvin, Houma, all the way into Terrebonne. So still that potential for surge of 4 to 6 feet. And we'll do it again with high tide coming tomorrow morning. Low tide this evening and of course this afternoon for a lot of spots. So any high water we've seen coming in since this morning will start to abate. Still have a tropical storm warning due to the gusty winds. Here's your 7-day forecast. 80s through the weekend, 90s next week as we settle down, back to heat, and rain and storm chances at around 30%. That's your forecast. Christina, back to you.